Hey, what's going on, boys? Swaggys here. So now, and if we do the Get Activity Active video for today here, today we're checking out a new FNAF collab that recently came out, like maybe I think yesterday or the day before. Yeah, just a few hours ago, right today. Okay, and this this collab was uploaded by Ivy Mix, Scenzy or Scenzy. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But and if we do though, one of the people that was involved with the actual video stuff here wanted me to go ahead and check it out. I was like, yeah, of course. Let me go ahead and try to find their name right here. It was. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Official Ethan Still Coats. They want me to go ahead and check this collab out, and I'm like, yeah, sure, of course. And then except they just want me to just go ahead and check it out, and told me that it was just uploaded already. And for the let's get down to it. Now this is of course House of Memories by Panic at the Disco. So we might get copyright for that. I will try to see what happens. But aside from that, hopefully the video doesn't get taken down. Anyways, after that, let's get onto it. No distractions. Let's get onto it. Flashing lights, fast movements, W animators. And go check them all out. By the way, oh, there we go. Alright, guys, this goes. I think they mentioned. Sorry, really quick pause here. I think the person did mention that it was a little. I think that they mentioned that some parts are a little blurry or something like that. I don't remember something like that. Then if you were alone, there we go. Anyway. Okay. I don't to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls. Heart to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. I think of you from time to time, more than I thought I would. You were just too kind, and I was too young to know. That's all that really matters. I was a fool. Okay. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it. And when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories. I can definitely think what they mean by that. A little bit of learning here. Okay. I like how this looks. Those thoughts of past lovers, they'll always haunt me. I wish I could believe you never wronged me. Then will you remember me in the same way as I remember you? Baby, we built this house on memories. Okay. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy. I love this song actually. Even if it's very old song. Not old song, but I don't know. Yo, that was really cool. I like that. By the way, go check out every part of the extra stuff here. They all work really hard to support, so please go check them out. I'm gonna let this go by the way. And there it ends. Anyways, now, any further ado, let me just go ahead and give my general thoughts on the actual stuff here, starting off with the effects here of the actual beat itself. Here's the vocals, visuals themselves here, and let's get on to it. Now, of course, starting off with the actual just beat itself for this song. This song is goated. This song is amazing, and I love it. And it was made by such an amazing creator themselves there. Panic at the Disco. Really popular band, at least at the time they were. And of course, like I said, overall, I like it. I like the beat itself here. It is incredibly well done. Such a energetic and kind of just interesting vibe they got going on here, which overall, like I said, I very much enjoy. It's more of a party song, more of a song that kind of just boogie down to, which overall I very much enjoy. Like such as the actor stuff here, very well done, very solid, overall so cool, and overall very nice. I love the vibes themselves here. Aside from them, moving on to the actual, moving on to the actual vocal work themselves here, let's not stay too long on one topic. Now, going on to the actual vocals themselves, the vocal work itself was immaculately well done. It was so cool, so solid, so nice, so buttery, smooth, and silky, and overall, just really enjoyable. I really did enjoy it a ton. But aside from them, well, and for do, like I said, just the actual vocals themselves were really well performed. And just like I said, just came from an amazing creator themselves there. And of course, like I said, really gave me a lot of memories. I remember reacting to not reacting to, but more like I remember watching a lot of maybe like videos at the time that had Panic at the Disco as like the song that they were playing, or like at least in like a background. Maybe it was like a sort of an intro or something like that. One or two videos that I watched a long time ago. But aside like such as the actual visuals themselves or overall like visuals, the actual vocals and lyrics themselves here were very well done and so solid. I love this song. It is incredible and just so cool. Like I said, for the actual just song itself with the vocals themselves here, like I said, they were just really well performed, have a lot of heart and passion for them, and it was just so solid. I loved it. Anyways, moving on to the actual lyrics themselves, let's get into it. Now, of course, for the lyrics themselves, like I said, they were very interesting. I liked them. They were very cool and very well put together. Even if I wasn't, fully onto that though. Like I wasn't fully paying attention to the lyrics themselves. I was more focused on the actual visuals themselves here. But I said they were still very solid. I still remember a lot of the stuff they were saying here. We built this house of memories. Take my picture now. Break it till you see it. I think that's how that one of those lines goes. But as just the actual lyrics themselves here, very well structured and gave an amazing foundation for the actual stuff here. I loved it. Aside from that, like I said, vocals lyrics themselves here, very well executed. I love them. Now let's go on to the actual visuals themselves here. Now, going on to the actual visuals themselves here, I liked it. And I liked that there was a good mix between between more inexperienced creators themselves here and more experienced creators themselves here. It never really overpowered one or the other. There was a good combination of both of these, of both of these types of animators themselves here. And overall, I like that. I liked it a lot. It kind of just shows the differences in art style, and just the differences in like how you can just improve so much in a specific kind of animation style or animation program itself there. That's very cool, and I love this just so much. Aside from that, like I said, overall, the actual visuals themselves here were not that bad. I liked them a lot. There were a lot of segments here that looked extremely cool and extremely well done, and there were also a few scenes here that I think were they were a little subpar. But of course, like I said, it's probably just newer animators themselves here who are still finding out their style, who are still getting the hang of animation and practicing every day. So like I said, please go check them out. They work really hard and support, and of course, like I said, are ever learning. They're learning every day, something new, and of course, like I said, they continue to dedicate themselves to the craft. They're gonna get better than even some of the best animators out there, and I mean that fully. Aside from that, without any further ado, like I said, let's just get on to the actual let me talk about the actual visuals themselves a little bit more. Like I said, the visuals themselves here were very well done. I like them all. They were very incredible. They were so solid, and like I said, just very cool, and I like them a lot. Anyways, just give me a quick second here. I'll be right back. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, visuals themselves here, very well done. I love them a lot. Now let's go on to the actual, deep dive itself here. Now, before I get to the deep dive, please go check that show review stuff here. Like I said, link down below. Go check it out. They worked really hard. Deserve support. And like I said, put so much time and effort into this, into the crafting of this video. And like I said, they deserve their support. They deserve their props. So like I said, please go check them out there as well. And aside from that, if you do, also go ahead, consider hitting the like button right there. Consider hitting the subscribe button as well, as it just helped me out a lot as a creator. As a creator, and of course, it just helped me out a lot in terms of just well, knowing what you guys not enjoy to see, and of course what you guys don't enjoy to see. But aside from that, like I said, just overall, like I said, go ahead, leave a like and subscribe, as it just helps so much with the channel stuff here, and just helps me a lot. Anyways, aside from that, though, also go ahead and hit the bell icon for the next time upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, like I said, you want to get those updates for any future videos from the channel stuff here. That the bell icon is kind of the best way to get them. Aside from that, though, also comment down below your guys' thoughts pinned on your stuff here, whether you liked it, you hated it, just really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all, and you never want to see any more of this stuff ever again. Like I said, leave your thoughts pinned on your stuff here down below. And aside from that, one last little thing before we get to the actual deep dive stuff here, please also go ahead and consider hitting the share button as well here. Helps me out a lot in terms of just overall kind of just spreading awareness of the channel stuff here, and kind of just spreading the name out there. Like I said, just helps me a lot in terms of spreading the name out there for the channel stuff here and spreading awareness of it. You don't really have to, but like I said, I really do appreciate you guys that. It just helps me a lot. Aside from that, let's get to the actual deep dive stuff here. Let's not use it too much time. Now though, the deep dive stuff here, but I kind of get into here, usually I kind of get more into the actual nitty gritty of the actual stuff here, get more into the details themselves, and like I said, I get through the, once again, I get through the main structure here of the actual beat itself. There's vocals, visuals themselves here, but I get more in depth, more into the nitty gritty, and of course, like I said, more into detail, and what I liked and what I didn't like. And of course, without any further ado, let's get on to it. No more distractions. Starting off the main three factors, like I said, the beat itself, I want to go ahead and start off with first, so let's get on to it. Now, of course, like I said, just this song is great. Like, listen to this. Like, okay, first of all, for the beat stuff here. Give me a second. Anyways, like I said, for the beat itself here, I love how kind of, like, it was word for it. Like, not intense, more like, maybe more, like, party kind, like, jeez, I can't think of the words. I've been trying to think about it for like a few seconds here. But more like I like the high energy, the high kind of vibes that we got going on here. Like listen to this beat, like it's really solid. Just
if you're a lover, you should know the lonely moments just get lonelier the longer you're in love than if you were alone. Memories turn into daydreams, become a taboo. I don't want to be afraid. The deeper that I go, it takes my breath away. Soft hearts, electric souls, heart to heart and eyes to eyes. Is this taboo? Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in the house of memories.
There. Anyways, like I said, overall, like I said, I'm loving the high energy, the kind of just like not like electric, but more like maybe energetic vibes from the actual video stuff here. Like this video stuff here, just ramping up, like every 45 seconds here, and I love it so much. It is spectacular and just so cool. Like I said, just the video stuff here, really solid, very nice. Like I said, just has this sort of like high spirits, just kind of like high energy kind of vibe that I deeply enjoy, and overall, like I said, just kind of make the entire video just so enjoyable and just so cool. And like I said, I just love it. Aside from the actual vibes themselves, just the actual, just in general construction, and of course, just structure of the beta stuff here is incredibly well done, and overall a little complex here, which is overall really cool, and I liked it a lot. But aside from the like I said, just overall, it kind of just helps to support not only the video itself here, but also like I said, the beat itself here also kind of just helps to motivate the lyrics to kind of just be as energetic and kind of just be as unique as possible, which I very much enjoy, and overall have just so much enjoyment for. It was overall incredible and overall so cool. Aside from the video, looking onto the actual vocal work of themselves here, and as I use the term time. Now though, going on to the vocal works themselves, like I said, the vocals themselves are incredible. Like listen to these segments, how wonderfully well they're sung and just so well put together. Like listen to this.
Please take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in your house of memories.
Ooh, I love it. I love it so much. Like I said, just the amount of passion, heart, and just emotion that was put into each of these vocal sets themselves here. It's incredible and just so well displayed. It's just so cool. And like I said, for the performance itself here, like I said, there's not a single moment where they kind of just stutter over their words, where they mess up a line, or they just sounds not correct. Everything just so well to put together, so well done, and overall it's just professional grade, which makes sense. This is an official band here that has released other other music before. But aside from that, such as the actual vocals themselves are super well displayed and just have so much like a certain level of experience here, which I very much enjoyed as well here. I love that. Aside from that though, aside from the actual vocals themselves being extremely gas and extremely fire, the actual lyrics themselves are also very well put together. I love them a lot. They're a little pessimistic for certain lyrics themselves, but overall the rest of the actual stuff here is overall really well constructed. It's overall super complex, and I love it so much. Like I said, the lyrics themselves are really well done. I love them so much. They just give this video such a solid foundation, just provide such a great structure for the actual just song itself here in general, and I love it just so much. It's incredible and overall so good. Aside from what I said, moving on to the actual just visuals themselves here. I want to talk about the actual visuals themselves a little bit more. Like I said, I'm loving this combination of just like maybe like a few inexperienced a few more inexperienced animators to more experienced animators themselves here. Like I said, for certain segments like this where like certain things are not maybe we're a little slacking in some departments. I would say maybe the only problem with this one, I guess, would probably be like the lighting itself here, and of course this weird background. It looks a little odd there, but overall, everything else looks the same. Everything else looks good though. Like, maybe this scene right here, like that looked a little odd here. I'm not gonna lie, but aside like such as everything else looks pretty solid. Like I said, models themselves here look incredible. The intelligent stuff here, the actress lighting itself here is a little. It fluctuates from animator to animator to animator, but overall keeps a great consistency with it being pretty good and pretty nice, and I like that a lot. Aside from the actress lighting itself here though, the actress animation flow itself here, well, it's a little inconsistent for certain times. The flow itself here is not really too disturbed. It's like there's a few moments that kind of break it a little bit, but overall, it's just never for that long, and never that severe. And overall, it kind of gets back on track pretty easily for for certain just animators themselves here, and kind of just the swapping of them. And aside from the actual animation styles up here, the animation flow itself here, the actual animation styles themselves are ever shifting and ever changing. I'm loving just how everything looks. I'm like, for certain animes, they got more of a vibrant color thing going on here. Others have more of a grittier kind of just background and stuff. Like look at these colors, like, and then of course just certain scenes have such cool lighting. It's just so like, ooh, I love it so much. And like I said, just the actual an animation style stuff here is ever shifting, ever changing, but overall really smooth and overall so slick and buttery. I love it. And aside from that, such as the actual visuals themselves, like overall incredible. The stuff here, I just had so much enjoyment, and overall everything looked really good. Aside from that, and for them, I did notice the actual blurriness for the actual for certain segments themselves here, and kind of just how certain segments looked a little off. But overall, I'm not gonna blame anybody. That's nobody's fault. And overall, listen, nothing bad about it. Anyways, moving on to the actual. Well, actually, I think that's it. So like I said, I got through my main three factors here of the actual beat itself. There's the vocals, visuals themselves here. Without any further ado, please go check the actual original stuff here. Like I said, link down below, end card right there. And of course, another link at the end card right here. For another one of my videos, actually. Like I said, two end cards. This one, original video. This one right here, another one of my videos if you're interested in catching that. And of course, like I usually say, also go ahead and please consider hitting the like button and of course subscribing, as it just helps us so much with the channel stuff here and just helps me out a lot. And I deeply appreciate that. Help me out immensely. Anyways, I'm starting to fall asleep, so like I said, just forgive me a little bit. And also, like I said, also go ahead and consider hitting the bell icon for the next time I upload if you're interested in catching the newest videos as soon as you can. And of course, I think last 3 things here. Number one, comment down below your guys' thoughts on the other stuff here. Whether you liked it, you hated it, that's really interesting, or you didn't find it interesting at all. And of course, what are your thoughts on the actual stuff here? Did you favor the beat itself here more? Did you favor the vocals more? Did you favor the actual just animation more? I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to say. And of course, who did you think animated the best here? I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go with my boy Ethan here. Even if the animation stuff was a little bit, a little bit blurry, I still don't mind it. It looked really, really cool. Aside from that, if you do like I said, leave a comment below detailing who you thought was the best here, and of course, who you have potential in, in growing the fastest. So that every though, like I said, that kind of gets through everything here. One last little detail though, one last thing. Also, go ahead and consider hitting the share button. There we go. That, like I said, helped me a lot in terms of spreading awareness for the channel. So if you're kind of just spreading the name out there, like I said, you don't really have to do it, but it just helped me a lot. And consider sharing it to maybe some friends or family, or maybe some I don't know, other social medias. I don't really know. I don't really know who you all share your stuff to. Usually I kind of just share reels or something like that with my friends or like my friend groups. But aside from that, said, overall have a great day. Take care, so stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys in the next video. Later on today. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I kind of woke up a little early here and I'm still very tired. So like I said, just go ahead, have a great day. Take care, so stay safe, and of course now and for do have a good one, okay? If you're not feeling well, if you're feeling sick, get plenty of medicine, get plenty of rest, and of course, just try to get better as fast as you can. Like I said, if you're not feeling well, then of course, try to recover as swiftly and as cleanly as you can. And aside from that, have a great day, take care of yourself, stay safe, and I'll be seeing you boys later on today. So, have a good one, okay? Bye bye for now, though.